Hello YouTube, this is Mr. Ziggin. So, if you're new to this channel, we'll summarize this real quick. So, for other channels, they might put video, or put subtitles, or put sound, but I've tried that in the past, multiple times. I always get a strike, and then have to wait 90 days to get rid of the strike. I almost got terminated a few times in the past from trying that. So for the foreseeable future, we'll be doing this way. So if you don't like the way I do it, just go to a different channel. Don't dislike this video, because that's why I see a lot of people will be like, oh, just delete your channel. Oh, you're doing it this way, delete your channel and dislike the video and leave. This is how we've been doing for the last 2 years. So the way we do it is up in the corner here is a timer. I will put 3 seconds on the timer if the video is 15 minutes or longer, about 10-15 minutes or longer. If the video is less minutes than that, I put 2 seconds on the timer. But basically, I will start my video at 0 seconds. I will do a 3-second countdown. When my video hits, so like 3, 2, 1, and then when my video hits 3 seconds, I hit continue, and about that's my timer will be linked up with the same amount of seconds as the video. So if you want to watch with me, just put the timer through, put your video to 3 seconds. When I get to 0, just hit play and you're good to go. You're watching the video about the same time I am. Like I said, if you guys don't like this, go to a different channel. This will be at the start of every anime, television, or TV show, or movie episode reaction and review. I do the full time, so if you want to watch it fully with me, that's how we do it. Also, if you've seen this intro before, you can skip past it, because down below here it's going to be split up from intro to where we start the video. I usually give it about 5-10 seconds before we start the video, and then after the video I do the review. I usually section it off on that, or if we do we do more than 2 episodes or 3 episodes, we'll be sectioned off with each episode reaction, and then at the end we do the review for all of them. Otherwise, that's how we do it here. Like I said, if you don't like it, just go to a different channel. But this is how we're probably going to do this for the foreseeable future. Otherwise, thank you for sticking to the whole thing if you're new to this channel. Otherwise, let's jump into it, whatever this video might be, and hopefully you guys do enjoy. Oh, YouTube. This is Mr. Ziggin. I'm back. So we are picking up 3 episodes of the show. I'm watching dubbed. I'll probably continue to watch dub. But this anime is called I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world. I'll probably just call this I got a cheat skill in another world. Reactions, episode reactions. But I've seen 2 clips of it. One, him killing an ogre with a sword. Like him throwing it, but no context of how he got there, all that. And then him muscled out. First clip he was fat. The second one he's muscled out. So I wonder how much time has passed between that and this one. And he saves. Well, he doesn't really save. He kicks a ball mid-air into a goal. Those are the 2 clips I have seen. If you guys were curious, I usually try to say them out if I do remember. Otherwise, we are going to put up a timer. I'll put that up first, and we'll put 3 seconds on the timer. We're going to let this load for about 30 seconds. Otherwise, episode 1 of I Got a Cheat Skill in Another World. Episode 1 in 3, 2, 1. I got no names written down, but I do have a blank page for The idea to help anyone, even no matter who you are, is a great thing for me to get behind. I know he's a larger man. This would be the time to get away. Episodes 1 called To Another World. I wonder if we're going to get the episode title at the beginning of every episode. It would be great that way. I know other animes like to give the title when it happens. My Hero loves giving the title of the episode when it happens. Ancient Magus Bride is the same way. It'll give you the title right after it happens, whatever the title is. One Piece is always at the beginning. Same thing with Seven Deadly Sins. I think V0 you don't even get the episode name. I think you might get it at the very end, but that's it. Yes, everyone. So he was the scapegoat in his own family, too. Try and pick up sell-ins. Grandfather's dead, though. That's what those shrines mean. If his family such a asshole to him, wonder where they are now. one hell of a grandfather. Wow. Damn. Graduating middle school, I'm guessing. Since I'm guessing he's still in middle school. Such assholes. Fuck.
I'm going downstairs with Daisy. Just wanted to ask if you guys wanted to go.
Sure. Go upstairs. You get fired for that too? That fucking sucks. Getting all those messages in a book and then having that ripped apart, getting beat up, and then losing a job if that's what just happened. That has to mentally drain you. He also lives alone, so oh shit. Guessing this will lead to another, because there's two worlds. There's this world and the another world. It'd be so cool if something, artifacts like that existed in this world. Maybe they could be. The deepest, darkest. Skill, appraisal, acquired, endurance. I'm gonna have to come back because there's like 6 different skills. But they popped up and then. Door to another world. I'm gonna have to come back and pause these. First time travel to a different world, otherworldler, master of the house, master of the door. I'll also look up names after this episode. So this, between this episode and the second episode, probably be longer. Because I'm going to have to come back to pause. Assistant conversion, administration, restrictions. It makes sense. First time traveler to a different world, 100 points are rewarded. Language comprehends and can read, write, and understand all languages. That's awesome. Wonder if that works in the real life too. Ah. So did the I'm guessing this is the grandfather's cabin. It has to be the grandfather. Unless the door randomly picks a location when you go through. I don't think so, though. I'm guessing this is the grandfather's cabin. They're giving me descriptions, and I'm going to have to go back. So, don't worry, I will go back and read them. I'd rather not have spaces in between stuff. What does that read? Skill Swordsman 1. Absolute Spear. I got through the first sentence. Your Death Scythe can kill even the God of Death. Infinity Gauntlet, even less time for that one. Void Bow, the ultimate bow. Here's the thing. I've seen this, though. But it's still incredible. One hell of a barrier. Yeah. Also great to hear this in dub, because this was definitely not in dub when I watched it. I think this clip got me the most interested in the show. But also getting behind the character of always protecting, the way he grew up. His beliefs, incredible. One hell of a throw to do this. I'm very curious what that second clip is. I wonder how far into the show it is. But still. I saw about there. And that lance. That's it. That's all that's in that clip. But still. I wonder how much XP he got from that. If this does work like a level up system. Oh. God damn. You jump straight to level 100. I wonder if level 100 is the max level or if he can go farther. Damn. They're just giving paragraph after, well, not like long sentences after long sentences. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for all this. Which is fine. Items convert. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. You made like $1,500 there, or more. Oh, did the sheer level up cause the growth? Okay, so I now know why he's so muscular. All your clothes will not fit now. Real silk pants, silk shirts, leather shoes of the dragon god, I think it just said. Yeah, we're gonna have to come back for everything. But I'm curious with what each thing does. Bombless water can. Reminds me of Terraria. Cure all herb. Tomato super strength. There's a lot here. Potato of divine speed. Level 200. House. Was that his level or the slime's level? These are flashing very quickly for some of them. Hell slime core, hell slime jelly, magic stone. Necklace of the Black Moon, a rare drop. He's 150, so the slime was 200. He has to be so overpowered now, but he inherited one hell of a shack. We have a lot to read, but that's fine. Was he able to get into it because he held onto the weapon of Utah? But you have abs and stuff you know of. He hasn't seen his face, but they're gonna about find out that's. No, that's fine. You changed so much, but it makes sense. You wouldn't even recognize. Your face would, of course, change if you had abs in that. Because you slimmed down, so. I'm gonna watch the outro once. After this, we'll probably skip it for future episodes. We need to go back and read a bunch. So the two worlds. So we still have a lot of people to meet. Okay. Okay, so they do play stuff at the end. That's fine. That means we will probably have to watch the outro of everyone. It's the girl you saved. Episode 2, Ousei Academy. Okay, so before we jump into the next episode, let's go through this episode because there's a lot to pick up. It all started to happen when he went into the other world. Okay. First pop-up. The skills. The skills he attained right then was skill appraisal, skill endurance, title Master of the Door, Master of the House, otherworldly, first time traveler to a different world. All 4 titles, 2 skills. Door to another world. A door which suddenly appeared on the planet and connects to another world. Even the gods do not know why it appeared. The destination is not set in advance, but once it connects to another world, the destination is fixed. The door's master can utilize its many functions, and the door cannot be destroyed. Okay. Okay, cool. First time traveler to a different world, otherworldly, master of the house, master of the door. Master of the door. Master of the door to another world has the ability to use menu functions. Door to another world owner. Yuta Tenju functions, asset conversion, transfer, administration, restrictions. Asset conversion. Any object can be converted into currency. That makes sense for the money. Transfer. The door can be made to appear in the owner's current location. That's cool. Emission restrictions. Only the individual designated by the owner can pass through the door. That's really incredible. Yes, by any means, you're the only one to be able to use it. administration restriction. Only. Oh yeah, we read this. They just popped it again. His stats at level 1: magic, attack, defense, agility, intelligence, luck, all at 1. Skills: appraisal, endurance, item box, titles, the 4 titles. Okay, so next thing was BP, abbreviation for bonus points. Upon leveling up, 10 points are rewarded and can be distributed to stat values to your one's liking. However, if one is an otherworldly worlder, 20 points are rewarded instead of 10. In the event that one poses the title first time traveler to a different world, 100 points are rewarded. So I'm guessing because he killed, that's why he leveled up so suddenly to 100, because he killed a level 300 and his XP was 10 times, or 5 times what it would have been. So he would have only gone up 20 levels if he didn't have that. Language, yeah. Write and understand all languages. Okay. I'll take this away because the sage has to be the grandfather. The weapons. First weapon, the sword. Omnisword, the pinnacle of swords. The blade will continue to shine, never growing dull, and its sharpness will always be in top condition. It can cut through anything, but only when wielded by the contractor. Not for sale, contractor you. Probably all of them have that statement that they cannot be sold or used by anybody other than him. He goes through all weapons here, and then we see his level up and the monster, and then there's a skip where we'll look at plants. And then I think we only have the Hell Slime. We don't have that much left. Everything within the fence constitutes the owner's land. Yeah, swordsmanship level 1 acquired. Swordsmanship 1 allows one to use swords. Number indicate proficiency maximum 10. The spear. Absolute spear surpasses the divine spear. This spear is completely unique. It is said to be able to pierce through anything when used by its contractor, which makes sense why it just went right through the 300 level monster, because it can pierce through anything, no matter what the level. It will not break. When thrown, it will always hit its target and return to the contractor. That's awesome. That's the weapon you want to be as a thrower. Death Sight. The only thing I've read is the scythe can even kill a god of death. Can slice through anything should the contractor wish it. Any cut made by the scythe, no matter how small, will provide fatal to the one who received it. Damn. That's insane. Infinity Gauntlets. These unbreakable gauntlets not only increase the power of the contractor's hits, but also serve as armor. Single strike becomes an infinite number of blows. Jesus. Some of these weapons, I can't wait to see him actually use these. Void Bow. The ultimate bow poses no physical form. Produces an infinite number of arrows according to the contractor's will. Those arrows can shoot through anything in the world. Will hit anything the contractor wishes. Not for sale. Okay, all those weapons are goddamn amazing. All skills at 1. And now he has language comprehension, swordsmanship, spearmanship, scythe, hand-to-hand, archery, whip, axe, maul, short staff, long staff 1. We didn't see a short staff, long staff, maul, axe, whip. We didn't see those. So there's more weapons. They didn't show them all here, which is fine. All prerequisites have been met. All martial arts skills have been combined. True martial arts 1 acquired. True martial arts, a mental state only accessible to those who have studied all weapons and forms of hand-to-hand combat. It allows for the deft use of all weapons and forms of hand-to-hand combat. I'm guessing that's why he was reading the books later on, to learn that this is insane amount of information. But I'm fine with them doing it this way, instead of like pausing and him reading out everything. I'm more than certain the goblin got through because he held onto a weapon. Yeah, Bloody Ogre, level 300. Your level has increased. Magic 1,000, attack, defense, agility, intelligence, and luck all went to 1,000. Bonus points 10,000. That's insane. I wonder if 150 if we saw him use his bonus points. The items he got here from the Blood Ogre were Great Fang of the Bloodstained Ogre, Fang of the Bloody Ogre. Far from being just for show, it has piercing power to match the ogre's bite strength. With modifications, it can be used to make a sharp and sturdy weapon. Magic Rock B, rank B, a special kind of ore attained from monsters with magical energy. The ranks are from the lowest to highest, F, E, D, C, B, A, S. The higher the stone's rank, the more it's worth. Gauntlets of the Bloodstained Ogre, dropped by the Bloodstained Ogre. Made from the tough hide and muscle fibers of the Bloody Ogre. Most attacks can't damage these gauntlets. They apply a modifier to the wielder's attack power. Fods of the Bloodstained Ogre, dropped by the Bloody Ogre. Made from the tough hide and muscle fibers of the Bloody Ogre. Most attacks can't damage this armor. It applies. Okay. Greaves of the Bloodstained Ogre. Yep, same thing. Same thing as the other pieces. Okay, so those 10,000 points, he did 1,500 magic, 3,000 attack, 3,000 defense, 3,000 agility, and 1,500 intelligence. Asset conversion. This is what we saw. You have items that you can convert. Great Fang, Magic Stone, Breastplate, all of the ogres drop. Convert now. Yeah, so the Magic Stone was the most. So he got... Yeah, what? $1,500? I might be wrong. $15,000. It's a lot of money. It's ridiculous. Oh, so that's also a good thing because I was going to ask about that eventually. Is the money is based through money that Earth has. So it won't create economic chaos. Okay. Royal silk pants. Pants made of royal silk, extremely pleasant to the touch. They exclude a supreme aura among silk products. They adjust automatically, fit the wearer, maintain a certain temperature at all times. They don't get dirty and are self-repairing. Oh my god. Same thing, royal silk shirt. The shoes of the dragon god. I was most entertained by this one. Shoes made from the hide of the strongest of all dragons, the dragon god. Nullified terrain-based effects. They allow the wielder to run or walk perpetually without exhaustion or blisters. They adjust automatically to fit the wearer. That's awesome. I think the grandfather thought of everything. Okay, now the plants, and I think we're done there. We just need to read the slime stuff. I'm sorry about this being so long. Bottomless water can. A water can that produces limitless water. The water you produce is holy cleansing water, which can revive any plant no matter how withered. That's awesome, because then you don't have to worry about coming back and forth. Since the water is kept perpetually pure, humans can also drink it. This not only eliminates exhaustion, but also increases magical energy. That's incredible. Cure-all herb. When eaten, the herb can cure every injury and illness. Even if one is missing all 4 limbs and has lost one's eyesight, it also replenishes magical energy. When harvested, it resends automatically, making it very easy to cultivate. However, the herb itself is also difficult to find, as to spawn legends of the search. I'm guessing all of these are going to be legendary crops. Tomato of super strength. A tomato which increases attack power when eaten. It also increases physical strength and vitality, making it more difficult to become exhausted. When harvested, it resends automatically. Yep, okay, that's at the end of all these. Kombucha of invincibility. Kombucha will increase defense when eaten. It also stabilizes the mind, creating a resistant to mental attacks and status elements when harvested. Yeah, I wonder if he could mix these all into a drink or food starters and really just get a power up. Daikon of the Daikon of great wisdom. Daikon will increase intelligence when eaten. I'm pronouncing words wrong. I've been doing it. Also allows the special uses the brain, such as parallel thinking and high-speed thinking. Damn. Potato of divine speed. The potato, which increases agility when eaten, is also strengthens the abilities such as dynamic vision and reflexes. That's insane. This place is just really overpowered for him. Hell slime, and we got all the stats, which is fine. Hell slime core. Hell slime jelly, coffee flavored jelly. Eating it increases magic and defense. Magic Stone rank C, a special kind of ore obtained from monsters. Magical energy. This and the level up are my more curiosity points of the slime. The necklace of the Black Moon, a rare drop item acquired from a hell slime, increases the wielder's various stats overnight. It also collects sunlight, which can be converted to magical energy to restore their manager's wielder's own when depleted. Awesome. Makes sense that he got a rare item drop because his luck is so high now. Your level has increased skill. Detect presence acquired. Detect presence allow one to sense the presence of others. We can see at level 150 now, magic is 2,000, attack, defense, and agility at 4,500, intelligence at 2,000, and luck at 6,500. First time traveler to a different world, he still has it. So I thought maybe that went away. So he's still gaining a lot of experience from stuff. Martial artist is still at 1. 500,000 yen. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything on the goblin that was going to find interest in. The martial artist, wherever he was reading the books. I wanted to read those books real quick, and then that's Martial Arts Foundation, The Ancient Martial Arts of Japan, Volume 1. Okay. So I think that's pretty much it. Everything else we've read, insane amount of reading. But, like I said, I'd rather have them show off paragraphs and flash past it than him stopping, because this episode would be a long episode. I'm sorry about that if people wanted me to stop, but I've been stopping every second, and the way we do it is anything that we need to go back for, we come back for. So let's jump into episode 2. We are still doing 3 episodes. The only reason we'll not pick up a third is if the second has the same thing, a ton of bubbles. But I'm hoping it doesn't. Otherwise, we're going to jump into... I got a cheat skill in another world and became unrivaled in the real world. We're going to put 3 seconds on the timer. I'm guessing it's going to do a recap, which is fine. In 3, 2, 1. Wonder what other relics are in the grandfather's house that he just walked past. There's a red cube that I'm very interested in, if they ever bring it up. Maybe they will, maybe they won't. This is the girl he saved from the convenience store. I'll look up names when we get names. I only need Yuya for right now. I should probably also write down the grandfather's name so I can say his name if I ever need to. I'm guessing that's the academy that we see in the intro, and then we have a kingdom somewhere in the other world. Well, if he joins the academy, then he definitely won't be have his family anywhere near him. Ugh. 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 I'm guessing that's the brother and sister from that flashback. Ah. Yeah, it's his brother and sister. Huh. I don't think you will, though. Is this as far as they're describing this school, it almost reminds me of Oron Host Club. Prestigious school for the prestigious. Like I said, I'll look up names later on. Won't worry right now. I'm curious what other people at the school are like then. Yeah. Yeah, but you can still. You're able to grow and become better. That's if you want to become better. Reminds him of his grandfather. Well, if you do pick this up, Maverick, the first episode has just paragraphs of stuff you have to pause on.
I read for a few chapters.
Okay.
Probably will be equivalent to like 3 episodes, maybe.
I'm picking up 3 unless this episode has a ton of paragraphs again. I'm hoping not. Because I'm guessing they're going to focus on the academy. His hair, his wild hair, sticking out all over the place reminds me of that one manga I picked up 4 chapters of that I have to read more of, the 6 Ps. Lucky. And that had wild hair like this, where it just stuck out in all ends. I think Lucky had more, insane hair. I do like him still not realizing how handsome he is and how he has changed. So it's going to take him a while to realize, oh, people are just quiet because of how you look now. Pure substance and mixtures. Yeah, because they're all... Depends on the schooling. Schools are all different when it comes to that. Rio. I'm definitely not writing down names because with Yuya being spelled how it is, I'm more than likely gonna have to look up how names are spelled. That is insane. Everything on the menu is $5 or less. Fucking. Shingo. Yeah, I'll look up names between this episode and next. Ah. So he said no to all of them? I wonder how long it will take him to change. Yeah, the shift change between his old school and this school is such a drastic change that well, that's neat to know. Brisk is not one of our states recycling. The Brisk bottles, I quickly looked at. It's not New York recyclable.
Uh,
Huh. Why not? Yeah, you treated her like an actual person. It's like a crepe, but his gaze and yeah, it makes sense. So she has feelings for him, but he's gonna be dense as stone. But that's fine. I get he's worried about his weight, but it's gonna take. these two making like reactions to this. These two making interactions like this in front of each other reminds me so much of what is it? Hanukun? Hanukun. I can't think. Uzuzaki. Uzuzaki wants to hang out. Their interactions. Wonder if that armor... The armor has to be of the... Damn. True Martial Artist 7. Might have to come back for the stats, but it's incredible. He's gonna run into other people. Oh, shit. Well, it makes sense if those high-level monsters are near the cabin. Another Goblin Master. General. Damn. The 3D animation there reminds me almost a little bit of what I've seen from Berserk. Like trailers of Berserk. Not bad. From 2D to 3D. Not bad at all. Well, that's neat to see it from his point of perceptive. Oh, he's fucking pole vaulting. Oh, the fucking infinity, the bow. Oh shit! Just one weapon after the other. Damn. That's incredible. I wonder if he'll pick up the title of Sage. Since that is the Sage's old cabin. You could figure that he'll pick up the title of Sage. I'll look up a few names in between this episode and the next one. I'll pick up some basic names. We'll see if they play something at the end again. If they play something at the end, that means we do have to watch all the episodes through. Which is fine by me. I don't think yeah, they do. Way invisible. Life Changes is episode 3. Wonder how long it will. How long it will take before he actually uses the plants in his garden. The other thing is, I'll say it now. I didn't give episodes out of 10. First episode is definitely a 9 out of 10. This is an 8 out of 10. This is episode 2. Characters. Okay. Oh, there's the fandom. I was looking for fandom. That's usually the easiest way to find characters. Well, what I usually do is go to behind the voices. But that is in the scheduled maintenance time right now. So I can't do that. So Kirori, Hyojo, the grandfather was Yunosuke. Okay, Academy. That's probably where I'll get characters. Students. Need 2 here. I think I need 3 actually, because so Rio Rio. Shingo is right there. Yukina. That was Yukino. Okay. We should write down the father of Curie. I think that's it. I think then we're done. The father is Tsukasa. Great. That's gonna throw me for a loop every time. If they pronounce it Tsukasa, that's gonna throw me for a loop because I'm gonna think of Dr. Stone every time. Otherwise, we'll put 3 seconds timer and we'll jump into the final episode. If you're curious, this is how it looks so far. It's messy, but it's what most of my pages look like, unless it's certain anime or manga. We'll eventually need a second book, but I'm not going to worry about that now. Episode 3, the final episode we're picking up of I got a cheat skill in another world and became unraveled. Episode 3, dubbed in oh, this one is not loading. Let's see if I can load a different source for this because this one is not loading correctly. Okay, let's try this. Episode 3 and so 3 and 3, 2, 1. The main source was like loading weird. I didn't write down her name because we technically haven't got it yet. Until we meet them, actually, I won't write down their names. Life changes. Yeah, I love getting the episode, the title of the episode before everything. For this. Also, getting the extra scene at the end of the episode is great. I don't know which one I like more, the ending or the opening. She should be alright. The Knights did find her. To buy actual clothing. Since he's been only wearing his silks that can never be dirty or. Oh god, is he gonna be dragged into a commercial? She seems very kind. They're gonna look for someone in the mall and find him. He's actually thinking a lot before he talks. Oh, they both missed him, which is fun. It's. They're reusing some scenes here, which is fine. It is them all. The guy, the filmmaker, which I'm guessing it's the filmmaker because he's so ecstatic. Uh, he wears so much stuff to like say, "Look at me, I am fancy." I can't think of the word because my brain no work. His appearance is reminding me of. Also reminds me of what the hell is his name? Uh, Jim Mori. That's the name. His face reminds me of Jim Mori. Maybe you will meet him once again. Wonder when the episode releases every time. Because if it releases regularly, I think it's only technically 2 episodes behind the 2 or 3 episodes behind the main one. I'm fine with waiting for dubbed. Yeah, but this is all new to him, so he would be nervous. I wonder how many of his classmates will now see him as a model. Oh, he's saying this all out loud. That's wondered. The scheduling is insane, but it makes sense. I'm guessing by the way how this show is going in the first 3 episodes, he's gonna have a shit ton of love interests. Yeah, it absolutely can pay off in the future. This episode's been grand so far, and we're only about halfway through. More than halfway through, a little bit more. Guessing he was the no show from earlier. Come on, Yuya. Holy shit! You're not ugly, but I get why. I wonder if we'll see that guy again. He seems like a person would keep a grudge and show up again. So now he has a bunch of outfits. I like this guy. I really hope we get more of him. I need his name. I need his name and her name. Yeah, forcing anybody into any situation is usually... Hikaru. Hikaru. That is definitely a character from Over on Horse Club name. No, you did everything right. Oh, is he gonna meet the lady since the lady is going back to the forest? Lexia Owen. I'm gonna have to have a different... There he is. Yeah, for any of the nights just seeing Yuya just fighting here. His armor... So Yuya's armor from the other world reminds me so much of Shield Hero, the demon, like the blood armor or the dragon armor. That's exactly what it reminds me of. After this, we'll pick up the knight's name, the princess's name, And then we need 2 more names. The director and the actor. I think I love this episode more than the other 2. Well, I'll probably when we're look up names, I'll probably look up when episodes come out, so I know. This whole minute now. That's if you'll get a contract with them. Okay, so she only wants profit. A Step of Courage is the next episode title. Real quickly, let's cut this. If anything, I'll probably give this a 10 out of 10. This was an amazing episode. Episodes. So there's 6 dubbed out, 8 subbed out. So it's 2 behind. It releases every Friday, which is not bad because Demon Slayer is every Sunday, which I'm fine with. We'll catch up with another 3 episodes. Technically it'll be 4. I'll probably not do 4. I'll probably only stick to 3 and then pick up single by itself so we can just talk more about this. But so far, this has been great. The Hikaru. Hikaru? And then the lady. Oh, I'm looking at the wrong one. Mew. And then the other world. Alexia. Alexia of Australia. Oh, the lady there is the boss of Hikaru. Okay, that makes more sense. Uh, ba, ba, ba. We just need the knight's name now. Okay. Characters. Looking for the knight. The knight. 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 Not really seeing anything. Let me see if... Okay, that's still down. Owen. Owen is the knight. Okay. I think we're done. We got all the characters we needed. So, in the end there, we got a bunch of characters. We got a bunch of knowledge of how the world works, which is great. The princess must be happy that she finally ran into him again, and has to be so much happier that he's actually... The knights have to be floored because what she saw was a reality. Love her just saying, "Will you marry me?" which is incredible. His flip, his send like flipping the guy over the one model was definitely a highlight of this episode. So episode 1 was us getting into the world, meeting Yuta, seeing how his life was, him rescuing someone, him finding the world left by the grandfather, him then changing because of the world, and then him going to school and everyone freaking out. Second one was him getting used to life in the academy, and then joining the academy. Third episode was him getting picked up by a model agency because their person didn't show up. And him rejecting it eventually, but ends up protecting Miu the other world, he protects the princess, Lexia. And now she wants to marry him, which... Can't wait to see how this interaction plays out. But like I said, I'll probably wait each week for dubbed, because something like this, which I'm just curious how many episodes this was. How many episodes? 13 episodes in total. So I'm fine with waiting a week per episode. Other than that, I can't believe today's Thursday. I really thought it was later in the week. I think it's because I'm releasing so many videos on this channel. I'm recording a bunch. But the first 3 episodes were amazing. The first one, I've seen a clip. I've seen another clip from one of these episodes. And it has to be at the Academy. We just haven't seen it yet. So there's at least one more clip I have seen. Other than that, I'm curious how much of the next episode will take place inside of the other world. And also how much of it will be the people trying to recruit him to be a model. I'm curious with all that, but we'll find out. Other than that, I think that's pretty much where we'll end this. Yeah, I'm giving the first episode 8.5 out of 10. The second episode... Actually, first episode 9 out of 10. Second episode an 8 out of 10. And the third episode 10 out of 10. Otherwise, we'll pop up this and do the outro. This is definitely longer. This is more towards the length of what we usually get if we do 4 episodes. But with the first episode having so much detail put into it to like kind of bring you into the world, it makes sense. And it's better off that they did paragraphs and just went by it real quick, instead of like having the episode hour long when they explain everything. Fine with that being the outcome. Otherwise, if you guys like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all content. Otherwise, this has been Mr. Ziggin signing off. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night. Wherever you are, just have a good day. Hopefully I'll see you guys next video, and peace.